Hello witches, I'm High Priestess Awesome Phoenix. In my last video, I talked about the 1%. Talking about witches. I'm not talking about 1% millionaires, billionaires, people who don't pay taxes. I'm not talking about that 1%. I'm talking about witches who are the 1%. Witches are that 1% because the 99% don't put in enough real world action to get the life that they know they deserve, that they have always wanted. Only witches go hard, and I mean hard. Witches do whatever it takes. Now, make your own definition of what it means to do whatever it takes. That's between you and the God, and God is a deity, your ancestor, whoever you praise. That's between you and them, not my business, your business. But witches are that 1% because they do not give up. I know that sounds cliche, never give up, never surrender, never play dead. But no, when it comes to witches, to us, it's 100% true. Never give up, never back down, never surrender, never give in, never play dead. Witches are that 1% that will go where the 99% won't even think to go. They won't think that their thoughts, that their words hold power. As witches, we know our thoughts, we know our words hold power. We know that our subconscious mind is 10,000 times more powerful than our conscious mind. We know that what we speak, we will see. What we speak, we will have. If you say, I am always wealthy, guess what? You will always be wealthy. If you say, I am always going to be broke, guess what? You will always be broke. Witches think before they speak. That's an educated witch. That's a mature witch. I don't care how bad your life is going right now. If you happen to be a witch, your words hold power. I don't care about the circumstances. I don't care how you got there. It doesn't matter. It does not matter as long as you keep going forward. You might be in the pit right now. May it be due to your own doing. Maybe somebody put you in the pit. But you can still climb out of it because you are that 1% that does whatever it takes to ensure that you, your loved ones, your future generations to come prosper, that they have abundance, that they are not in poverty, that they are not disenfranchised, that they are not mistreated, that they are not abused, that they not are used, that they are not taken advantage of. Because people who are not witches tend to treat witches like that. You know, people tend to think that witches need saving from Jesus Christ, or witches are going to, oh my God, burning up in hell. That's the 99%. Witches know that their words have power. Witches know that their thoughts have power. And by using that power wisely, they can bring about real, significant, and permanently positive change. That is the only definition of witchcraft. Any Christian, Muslim, or Jew that tries to give you a different definition of witchcraft is lying. They're lying because they are not witches. Someone who is not a witch cannot speak on witchcraft, and they damn sure cannot speak on the queen of witches, Hecate, because they are not witches. You can't talk about something that you are not a part of, and that, clearly speaking, being completely frank, know nothing about. Just shut up. Just shut up. You cannot speak on what you don't know about. The 1%, the witches, us witches, we go to extra. Did I just mention extra mile? We go farther than anybody else, than the 99%. We do. Because we know at the end of that trail, at the end of that struggle, at the end of that path, is a reward for those witches who did not faint against overwhelming odds. Witches know that the odds are always in our favor. Witches know that the odds are always in our favor. And we always have the ability to change the narrative in our lives. Witches are that 1% who go for it, who just do it. Witches are that 1% that listen to their intuition, because you know your intuition is your inner compass. Your intuition knows what's up before you do. Your intuition knows what's best for you, even though you may not agree, you may not like it, you might not want to hear it, but it knows what's up before you do. It knows what's best for you, and it's in the best interest of every witch to act on what your intuition tells you to do. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you have to be up at work at 6 a.m. Do what your intuition told you to do right there and then, because the opportunity may not come around for you again. That's why too many witches miss out on prosperity, on riches, on fame, on fortune. Now, those things might seem trivial. You might not want those things, but you need those things to survive. You need money to survive, right? Let's keep it real. You might be shy, so you don't want fame. You might live in, not in your, you might be struggling to keep the bills on, but you don't want that anymore. So you want fortune. Witchcraft can give that to you by your real world actions. Witches are that 1% that go for it, because they have that, what I call that it factor. They are just in the know. They just have it. They just have that energy, that spirit that draws people to them for help. But of course, witches cannot help everybody, because that person has to be involved in the change that they are seeking. The witch, the high priest, the high priestess is not going to do everything. So people are drawn to us, but mostly people who are willing to participate, who want to be part of the 1%, who want to be trained as witches. Because we've seen an uptick of people. You see it on Instagram, especially on TikTok. You see an uptick of people coming to the craft who are hungering for real, significant, and permanently positive change that can only come through the 1%. The 1% being known as witches.